Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Luclin here, and welcome back to creating your own custom map inside of Unturned. Alright, so last time we left off, I showed you guys how to decorate a house. As you can use other assets to help you decorate the house, as I use the kitchen counters there, the storage shelves, all that good stuff. If you make your way around, you can see that, okay? So now what we're going to do is, as you can see, I cloned the home right there because I didn't want to mess it up. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to destroy a house. That is another big thing when it comes to immersion into especially a post-apocalyptic game. So you think about a game, you think about like something where people like destroyed it completely. You know, they go in and they ransack the whole place. And now remember, because you're not going to be able to use elements like you're not going to be able to flip the mattress off the bed or any of that stuff. So you got to kind of figure out how you want to do that. So the way we're going to do that is this. So like for instance, like the TV. We'll start with the TV since it's like the TV is the one that is the biggest. So let's just start with the TV. So the TV can either be brought down like this, right down here into the floor, and then rotated down like this, just like this, and it can be brought down all the way into the floor like that there, like it's just laying on the floor, and you bring it out like this, like it fell on the floor. Now you could do it like that if you wanted to, or you could do it like this. You can say, maybe, you know what, let's rotate it like this, and then let's bring it up like so, and kind of lean it against there, like maybe somebody was trying to take the electronics out the back of it. So let's figure out where that's going to be at, about there. Let's figure out where it's at. So like bring it down to where it starts about there. So now we want to go ahead and bring this up and that down about there. So like you can neatly put it there, like that somebody was coming in here and they broke it down. You can take the couch, you can take couches, and you can put it up there. No, I'm just kidding. You can take couches and you can rotate them to where they're like flipped over like this, and then make sure you pull them out here like this. You gotta make it feel like it's real, because sometimes it just doesn't feel like that at all. So you could flip it like this and then bring it over like that, and you could flip it, you could put it against the wall, you can do whatever. I mean, and the other thing too is, remember, these are bulky models, so it's really hard to adjust these, but it's possible. It just takes time. It takes time and just trying to figure out, you know, how you want it to look. So then we can take, and like this right here, we can, remember this is supposed to be rug, so we just take this and just kind of rotate it some there like that, and maybe break this one off, or just remove it, or however you want to do it. It doesn't matter. Like, it may just make it look like it's been ransacked. So let's grab it here, and we can bring it around like that, just there. We can flip this couch over. We can even throw this couch out the window if we wanted to. So let's just say we wanted to throw this couch out the window. So we just flip it like this. Let's just say they threw it right out the window. Like they're like, you know what? Screw yeah. Forget this couch. All right, so let's grab this here, and we can throw the couch out the window. So we just lay it down here. It literally got thrown out the window. Like, these guys didn't care about the couch at all. The couch is now in the dirt out the window. So let's go ahead now. It's not going to do that really. So we're going to fine tune it. So it'll be like this, and then it'll be like this. You want to kind of even it with the ground. It's not going to be sunk into the dirt. Okay, whoever sinks it into the dirt, that's just not the way it's going to be. It may have hit the dirt like that, but it's literally just laying on the dirt. It's not sunk into the dirt. There's no reason why a couch should be like this. There's no reason at all. There's no reason why there should be dirt mounds inside of a house. There's none whatsoever. These are going to be a little more difficult, because I wish you could open these and make the cupboards look like they're open, but you can't do that, so it's not possible. So, you know, you can probably just take this, and you don't have to do it to all of them either. That's the thing, is you can just do it to some of it. So let's just grab this and rotate it back. See, this is going to be tough, because you see how there's no bottom in the model? So we have to figure out what we're going to do to make that work. So we could take it like this here, and then bring it up. And you got to deal with stuff like this all the time. So if you look right now, there is no bottom on this model at all. So let's go ahead and hit W again, and let's rotate it around like this. And you can put it in a position where the player can't get to it. Just like that. So now the player can't get to that, and the player can't see that there's a model there. And now you can, or the player can't see that there's nothing in that model. So yeah, or you can take this right here and you can just kind of rotate this a little bit. Just kind of give it a little different look like that there. See? Now, look at our living room. Our living room looks pretty ransacked. I like it a lot. We can take this and tip this over back here like this. So just to give another look. So pull this up just like that. I mean, you can do a lot of things in order to put immersion into your scene. So look, now that's obviously broken. So now in the bedroom in here, same thing. And this will play on both sides, which is kind of funny because remember we did do this. So you can take this and you can do this right here, and you can actually bring this down here. Just grab it like this and just bring it down like that. So it looks like it's jacked and messed up. Same thing it's gonna look like in the garage. So it's like if somebody looks at it, they're like, hey, that's the same thing in the garage. I mean, you don't really have to do that, but you can. That's just something you can do. The bed, I would probably just say for this, because like I said, the models they're not the type of models that you can really do stuff with. Like if we flip this around like this, I mean, yeah, you can flip the bed over completely. It's just gonna look like, why would they flip the bed over completely and they wouldn't move just the mattress? Well, because the mattress is stuck permanently to the bed, that's why. So there, now the bed is freaking flipped over. That's great. I mean, with this, like you can see there's no bottom on the feet either. So we could probably take this, we can move this out. Then you can also make it to where it looks like somebody was using this room as almost like a some type of shelter. So you can take this bed here and you can flip the bed up against the window if you wanted to. So let's do that. Let's flip the bed up against the window. Let's grab it like this here, and then we can just bring it up like that. And you can kind of use it as some type of shielding. But it's not really going to work. And the problem we have are these feet on the bottom of the bed. So that's like, you know, this really probably wouldn't be worth messing around with. So just leave it like that and maybe just take this here. And you gotta know when to mess with this and when not to mess with it. And just move these around like that. Take this, pull it out. You could probably flip this one over. So let's go ahead and flip that one over. Let's grab it here and flip it over. You know, flip. Come on, flip. There you go. And now let's turn it around. Just like that. And then we'll come over here, bring it up. Right there. And then just bring it forward. And then we'll move the bed. We'll move the bed too, because this is going to look weird. Like, why would they do this? Like, that's what I would be like, was why would they do this? When I play games, I ruin it for myself, because I would be like, okay, well, I would have never did that. That's really weird. Why would you do that? So let's go ahead and move this around here. Pull this. Oh, come on. Grab that. There you go. No, I want the wood. There you go. Now, we can move the bed out too. Just bring the bed out this way some. And move the bed out here. Off the wall. But you don't want to create an area your character can't get out of. Remember that too. That's another thing. Those are pretty hardcore rules. Not creating a trap for the players, because that's how you make a player mad, where they have to restart or kill themselves just to get out of an area. So there, the house is starting to look more ransacked. So we'll take the kitchen table. Obviously, this is the easiest one with the kitchen table. Just grab it here, hold down, pull it like this, bam, and now you can pull it back like that there, and bring it up like this. You can do that if you want to. You can take the chairs, you can flip the chairs down and over. And remember, once again, every little bit, just every attention to detail really matters. So like, let's move the chair like this. Watch. Okay, so there's the chair. Hold on. Let's do it again. Okay, so here's the chair, and we're gonna flip it over. Okay, now it's in the ground. So that's obviously not a good thing. So let's take it up. Let's bring it up like this. And now let's make it look like it really fell over. So let's go ahead and hit W. Let's move this like that to where about almost both of them are touching there. And let's pull it up now. Let's grab it here and pull it up. And we'll keep messing with it until we get it right. And so the thing is you're like, well, this takes forever to do this. Yeah, but here's the thing you got to remember, is you can clone these objects over and over and over again. So all you got to do is find an object that you want to use and just clone it over and over and over again, and you can keep doing this. So I think we brought it up in the air. Yeah, we did. Let's bring it back down. Okay, now let's just bring it over here like this. So we'll just lay it in the corner there. And then this one we'll just flip over like this. So we'll say here, and then just bring that down. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to come down this way. There you go. And then we'll just bring this one up. This is an easy one. Bring this up like that. And there you go. Pull it back some. That's looking good. See, now that looks good. Right there. So now what we'll be able to do is you'll be able to come in here and then you can place items. Like, look, there's the couch. Like, whoa, they got so mad they threw the couch out the window. But now it looks messed up and it doesn't look so ridiculous. It looks pretty decent. I mean, these would still be intact. These wouldn't be destroyed. I mean, unless they were just coming in to just to vandalize something. But think about it. If you're in a post-apocalyptic situation, do you really have time to just rip shelves down and destroy the house inside? No, you're looking for stuff to survive and not die. I mean, that's what makes sense, right? So there you go. That's it right there. That's how you do it. So here's the house, non-messed up. And here's the house, messed up. Just like that. Pretty easy stuff. And then you would just put your items throughout the house. So the next time we come back, I will teach you guys how to place items down, like spawn items, you know, that people can loot and put them in the houses and where the best places for those are and all that good stuff. All right, guys, so there you go. Now the house has been destroyed. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Remember, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And in the comments down below, mention just your ideas, what you want to see tutorials on. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.